weirdest nightmare. So I was dreaming of being at my old parents' house. I was crawling, so I figured that out that I was younger. I was a baby, a toddler in the dream. I was crawling and I put my finger inside of an exercise bike, and then I hurt myself and there was blood and I was crying, something like that. Then I woke up and I told my mother, oh, I had the weirdest dream. And she told me, well, that actually happened. And I was like, what do you mean? Look at your right hand. What? And she told me, yeah, you have these two little scars and you got them from this accident that you had when you were about 1 year old. And I was like, I could have even remember this if I was that young. And then I figured out that sometimes it happens that you have something in your mind and of course you cannot actually recall that happened because you were too young, but it actually happened. So it is inside your head, but you don't actually know how to remember that. And I remembered that through a nightmare. So I have these two little scars. The first one is this little one, and the second one is this one. See? It's very, very tiny. You barely see it, but then I actually read this like medical reports or something when they got to the hospital with me, and it says 4th of February 2001. It was about 11 p.m. so it was kind of late, and it says that I had this tiny cut in my finger on my right hand, and yeah, basically that. And when I look at this, it's like, what the hell? I cannot even read properly because what is wrong with doctors? You always have to write that badly. It's like you make an effort to write that badly so that we cannot understand what you want to tell us. Do you want us to die? I don't know. So it's weird because, it was something that happened when I was so young. And then suddenly I just dream about me and this accident. It's just so weird. And I'm reading this book written by Freud. And it's about interpretation of dreams. And there are a lot of people who dream about things that they actually experienced, way before in their life, and then they can actually understand why they had these dreams. And then Freud helps these people understand that there are a lot of things that we experience in our life, but we don't actually pay a lot of attention, but they are in our mind. So we actually could remember that, but we don't know how to do that. And I'm just so surprised that something like this could happen. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, and I wanted to share this story because I think it's crazy. And yeah, so that's the reason why I have these two little scars that I thought they were some kind of birthmark or something like that. I have no idea. And then almost 10 years after the accident happened, I finally got the chance to get to know the truth about this accident. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know, it is only me, or has this happened to you too? I don't know, that you had a dream about something that actually happened, but in the dream you had no idea that it was something that you actually experienced. So I think it's everything for today's video. Ciao!